Sean Combs, fashion designer attacked, silenced by Diddy. Cassandra Ventura's friend, possible witness for trial. In recent discoveries, a new allegation has come and entered the chat. Brianna Bonogolan, also known by her nickname Bana, has sued the disgraced music mogul, where she says Sean Combs had also harmed her, but not only was it physical, it was near-death experience. According to public records, the fashion designer and artist filed her lawsuit in Los Angeles. When going into detail, Bana had said that his outrageous conduct violated her fundamental dignity, bodily autonomy, and sense of safety. This moment was a mixture of a series of threats, intimidation, and aggression that was constant during the time she met him and throughout their fashion designing arrangements. When researching this Bana, believe it or not much is found. They have numerous social media, Instagram accounts, personal business, and collabs related content. In fact, one of their pin posts on one of the accounts had a description that was more of a letter to her followers and started off by saying they were living in hiding for a while. No dates provided regarding why, but said it was all after her original Instagram was hacked and deleted. The letter also went on to say that because of that loss, their business suffered a bit, as many connections and important brands were now not in reach, and the new account subscriber followers amount is nowhere near what that original one was. Was this all because of Diddy? Was he actively himself and his team working on getting rid of her connections, not to just make the company suffer, but also to silence them? I don't know. It's possible. In this OK Magazine article, it says, according to court documents filed in Los Angeles Superior Court on Wednesday, November 27th, fashion designer Brianna Bana Bonogolan accused the disgraced rapper, 55, of battery, infliction of emotional distress, and false imprisonment over an alleged incident that accidentally took place at his ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura's apartment in September 2016, which I believe that was the same year of the FO that Cassie was seen on the video camera from the hotel footage leaving, trying to escape. So if it's around that time frame, we already know it was a toxic time. Per the legal papers, Combs, who is currently jailed at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, New York, after being charged with racketeering, sex, beep, and transportation to engage in prostitution in September 2024, allegedly sex battered Bana, dangled her over a 17-story high balcony, and then slammed her into the patio furniture on the balcony. His outrageous and overbearing conduct violated her fundamental dignity, which we were saying before. This event was the accumulation of serious threats, intimidation, and violence that colored many of her interactions with Mr. Combs from the day she met him. Yikes. Also claimed to have seen multiple instances of the harming between the Making the Band alum and the Me and You songstress 38, who settled the RAPE and harming lawsuit she filed against Combs for $30 million in November 2023. Remember, he settled with her the exact next day. The September 26th harming ultimately proved that Bana was correct to fear Mr. Combs and has resulted in deep and lasting harm. The court documents explain Mr. Combs' threats that he was the mother effer and that he could harm her were intended to terrorize, intimidate, and instill fear. Therefore, when he forcibly groped her twins, dangled her from a balcony, and battered her, she reasonably believed that Mr. Combs' harming was him making good on his threats.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
The only purpose of dangling someone over a balcony is to actually unalive them or to intentionally terrorize them and rob them of any concept of dominating over their own bodily autonomy and safety, the papers read. Vanna refuses to allow this fear to control the rest of her life and brings this action to demand that Mr. Combs takes responsibility for the trauma he intentionally and maliciously inflicted. As OK previously reported, Combs was denied bail once again after Manhattan federal court judge ruled that the government has shown by clear and convincing evidence that no condition or combination of conditions will reasonably assure the safety of the community. And this is Vanna's website. Here's some of the designs that she has out. So it was said that she did Bad Boy Entertainment, Bad Boy Records, jackets, specialized jackets for Diddy. And she met Diddy through Cassie, and I guess Cassie and Diddy were on vacation somewhere where she was working at a shop, a skate shop, and they clicked, they liked the designs, and then they formed that type of business relationship. I guess this is kind of unique how they have it. Where it's like handwritten, it's different, you know? Pay me what I'm worth. FUCKU very much. And this is her Instagram. It says this was January 2nd. For the people who find me, I've been living in hiding since my last Instagram got deleted in July, and I've been loving every minute of it. I'm fighting one more time to get back my second Instagram because I do see the importance in all those contacts, but also happy where I am. Life update. I haven't been able to go on a real vacation with my mom in over 15 years. Every family has its trauma, and it took me a while to be open to the idea, but as you get older, you really start to realize what's important in life. After I got through some hardships, the first thing I did was drop on my girl and my mom. I wanted my love to see her family since they are spread out from Texas to France, and wanted my mom to have an ultimate vacation. One of the main reasons, Marine, is cause no one I've ever been with has made it priority to make family important again and bring back up to a place where I'm happily down to heal more extensive trauma and PTSD to build our future where family is a priority. I can see the love my mom has for Marine because all she's ever wanted was to have this moment with me again where we could start all over and really be at peace. My mom raised me to be a strong, independent woman who can make it no matter where, how, and whatever life throws at me. But I know any first-generation Asian immigrants with children knows that what kind of transition and transformation that entails. The fact she's willing to go abroad, put away her beliefs in these moments, and hang with us meant everything. Long story short, even though my parents are still trying to look past the gay thing It's just the conditioning they've endured in their generation. So when you really look at things in that light, you can't hate. Time, education, prayer. I'm just happy we can have these moments to look back on. From hoping gay marriage can find a place in their hearts, trauma healing, and unexpected public lawsuits. Oh boy. Oh boy. That was telling. This was July 2nd. Unexpected public lawsuits. This vacation was 100% needed. And to Maureen's mama, thank you. I appreciate you opening your home, family, and life to me. I do find it hilariously wild. We are both Scorpios and goats. I can't wait to come back and see more funny photos of Maureen's childhood. Wow. Let's see if anybody said anything about the lawsuits. If anybody had like a hunch on it. No, I don't think so. There's not much on this. But there's Cassie. This one's Cassie, this one's Cassie, and this one. Yep. Oh, this is a video of a photo shoot. That's cool with the paint. Yeah, she's absolutely beautiful. That's a cool picture. Aha.